guys, it's Fantasy146 here. And I'm on a server. This is Chetercraft. I've been playing on it for a while with a few of my friends, and thought I would give a world tour. Maybe if people were into it, maybe start a Let's Play. And here with me is the Cheddar in Chetercraft. Cheddar. How's it going, Cheddar?
Hi.
Hi. Alright, we're gonna give a little world tour of this place. Yeah, world tour. So here is the garden. One of the first builds on the server, built by Cheddar.
This originally had a ton of foxes in it, but they all vanished one day.
Yeah.
I have no clue where they went.
They all vanished during the Great Entity Vanish of 2019.
And they still vanished. There's like a ton of like zombies that I named that buried around the place, and they just vanished.
Yeah.
A while back.
Yeah, 1.14 is it's a very stable game. It works perfectly. So this is the garden, and over here is the town, and there's a floating tree here. I only have.
So we have a little beach right here, and we have Cobble Steve.
Cobble Steve, yes. He is our guardian. He watches over us. He protects us from mobs. And over here is the very first structure built on the server, the Hobbit House. Spawn is actually like right about here. Spawn is like right outside here. And yeah, this is the Hobbit House. First build on the server, if you can even call it that. It's not, you know. Yeah. Over here we have the invisible moaning llama.
He also despawned.
It's definitely there. Oh, yeah,
Sad
it's definitely
times.
there. It's definitely invisible, not despawned. Cheddar. Infinite water source. Are these communal?
I don't know. They've just been, I guess they're general storage chests. Just shift click all your garbage in here and forget about it.
Yeah. Then here this is a player, Bubos' area.
And this is the do not enter enchanting table
Oh shoot, I can't enter.
that I sometimes use and bring my own lapis for.
Yeah. This tunnel actually leads to a pretty underused area, if we want to head over here. This is, well, my original AFK fish farm. And original home. It's pretty underused because it's not the best looking. And it doesn't really have anything there. We AFK, by the way, we AFK fish a lot on this server. That's how I have all this gear. Yep, this sign is to stop water flow.
It's an old mine shaft and an old little farm right here.
Yep. This is the chest.
No one really uses this anymore because everyone's just kind of built their own AFK fish farm.
Yeah. Then here is one of the ways out. This actually opens up right here. Alright. This is the beach. Ready to show the beach? This is the beach. Oh, where?
There used to be a skeleton under there.
I guess it got killed in the Great Entity Vanish of 2019.
Yeah. He also vanished.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's where the Hobbit House was. There's a pig in the boat.
So then over here was one of the first. I think
this
it was
was
like
the first like
second.
real build. The Berry Good farm.
It was just a basic berry farm.
Yeah. So we started the server about when 1.14 came out. Ooh. We started the server about when 1.14 came out because we hadn't played in a while, and 1.14 looked really cool. Little did we know the chunk rendering.
Well, the chunk rendering fixed now, thankfully.
Yeah. When we started, it was horrible.
And it's much better with async chunk loading.
Oh, great.
As well with Paper Spigot.
Oh, and it's raining. Okay. Here is the doghouse. There's a sign on it. Ooh, lightning. This is the doghouse. I think this is Veltrol's.
No, this was Alex's, but all the dogs despawned. But why does that happen?
Wait, all of them despawned?
Yeah, like when I updated the server from 1.14.2 to 1.14.4, for whatever reason, all the entities like vanished, even the name tagged ones. That's why that skeleton disappeared. That's why all the dogs disappeared.
Isn't that why that chicken jockey in the nether disappeared?
Yeah.
Beds. Little balcony. This is a pretty cool build, to be quite honest. It's a shame no one uses it. I think there's some storage upstairs.
There were like 30 dogs in here, and you just kept breeding dogs for some
The whole
reason.
room was full of dogs. This is a really cool build. Someone should move in here. Honestly, it's a nice looking house.
And this is Veltral's old AFK fish farm.
Oh, yeah.
He had one like, I think it was like directly below this somewhere. That was like all the way down at Bedrock that he used.
Oh, I guess this is his tripwire? Normal? Yeah, I think the regular one uses tripwire. Normally there's a note block back there, I thought.
I mean, this is also in a rather unsafe spot because like a creeper can just walk up behind you and...
Oh, there is a note block. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Let's head back over. There's Cobble Steve. Watching over us. Our savior, our protector. Alright. This is the beach. We talked about that. And over here is the market slash bazaar, whatever you want to call it. This is a pretty recent project compared to the rest of this. A lot of this was built day 1, day 2, first week. Well, this market is pretty recent.
Right here is a sort of basic sheep farm that someone made, but a creeper blew up the entrance, so we had to take 2 leads.
Yeah. So the bazaar's got lots of different shops. Currently there's a potato stand by Cheddar. Oh, looks like Samada's here. Yes.
Alright, we got the
And
bamboo
Classy Bass
stand
is
over here.
Wow, the whole gang's all here. 4 of the people in the gang are all here. This is the bamboo stand made by moi.
Who owns the lighthouse? Because this is relatively new.
The rocket shop?
Oh, that's what that is.
It's me and Samada. This is the rocket shop. It's a rocket. You couldn't tell?
No, it looks like kind of like a mini mini lighthouse.
It's supposed to be a rocket.
Mini lighthouse.
It's supposed to be a rocket. This is the bamboo stand or potato stand owned by Cheddar. This is the block pearl stand owned by Samada, and melon stand owned by Samada. And it's currently under construction. It's for sort of clandestine shops. Push this button, you'll fall down. Mainly blocks. And this is the block market. And here's the bathroom. Crouch, you can't see anything, and no one can see you. Hey man, I was in here.
I forgot we built that.
Over here we got this is an exit. There's gonna be lots of exits to the block market. This is one of them. Again, there's gonna be an iron door here. Go back. And so we got the rocket shop. That's by me and Samada. Melon stand, bamboo stand, potato stand, and pearl stand.
Yeah, but anyways.
And I'm
so
also
this bamboo
opening up,
farm is all powered
right now.
By this
got
over here.
Fantasy's bamboo. So that over there is the auto smelter Mark II of bamboo. The auto smelter Mark I was disassembled and turned into the auto. This is a 23 furnace array. My greatest accomplishment.
Why don't we go inside?
Yeah.
You gotta show off the inside.
It's currently on. One must be smelting things. And it's powered by a zero-tick bamboo farm. This is built by Il Mango. Produces 40,000 bamboo an hour.
if you go over here, right here, there's actually like a very good view of the. Come up here. There's a very good view of the bamboo.
Yeah, so these blocks are being zero tick, and if you want to know more about this, I guess I'll link El Mango's video in the description. El Mango's a cool guy.
Yeah, so this thing produces so much bamboo.
Yeah, I might actually build a second one depending on how much business the delivery service gets. And there's 2 chests of storage. This dropper takes everything up top, and then there is a minecart down here that currently is only hooked up to the bamboo stand for restocking. But later, people are gonna be able to order bamboo, and I'll hook up railways to where they want their bamboo, and yeah, all powered by this super fast zero tick bamboo farm. Pretty cool. Over here is Boney the skeleton horse.
Whose horse is that anyway?
I'm not sure. I don't know why he's in here. It's not very good.
There's just like a horse that was just kind of just wandering around. I didn't have any leads or anywhere to put him, so
that's the auto smelter.
Pushed him in here.
What should we show next? This is the wall to keep the pillagers at bay.
Oh yeah, because for whatever reason, like pillagers just kept spawning. Like there was like no end to it. Because like after the server is running for like an hour or two and people are playing, there's like 100 pillagers just grouped up over there because they just keep spawning and they never despawn.
Yeah. Well, we have a plugin now that fixes all that.
It limits the pillagers per outpost to 16.
Yeah. And it was especially annoying to have all those pillagers because spawn is right next to a pillager outpost. Now, a lot of people might say, wow, that's really cool. But it was honestly really annoying for a long time.
I mean, with those spawn rates, there were constantly like, pillagers just all over the place. And when you attacked one of them, or one of them would see you, you'd get like a horde of pillagers to chase you across the stream, and then you got pillagers running around over there, which is supposed to be kind of like a safe place. So, built that wall to keep them from doing that.
Yeah. And then over here, I guess we'll go to my house now.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here is my house and Samato's house. We live in the same house. This is the house. I think it's a pretty cool looking house. I don't know. I'm not really a builder. Over here is the monument to Billow, my dog.
Did he despawn?
Hmm?
Did he despawn?
No, he was killed.
Oh.
While I was creeper hunting. This is pretty simple, just farm for all things that people actually use quite a lot. Surprisingly, I didn't expect people to use it that much. It's actually used quite a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and replace these paths. I have a silk touch now.
Yeah, I mean, I use it. I harvest the potatoes or carrots sometimes whenever I need food.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat little farm. Automatic composter. I don't know if anyone uses this, but it's here.
Wait, you can automate it?
Yeah, you just put the stuff in this chest.
I didn't know you could even automate that.
This is some experiment that Samantha's doing. I don't know. And then over here is the we should go to the house first.
Yeah. Well, let's go to the house. Go through the actual entrance.
Oh, over here, melon farm for melons. Zero tick sugarcane farm for paper. Pretty standard. Alright, let's go into the house. Doorbell right here. So this is actually a fireplace. You put this on, fire comes on. This light tells you that there's flint and steel in it. We actually had this burn down the entire house one time. I don't think that'll happen again.
And the floor of his house was actually blown up too.
Yeah. My house, this house has been destroyed a good few times. Up in the attic is the enchantment room.
It's funny because destruction always comes to his house, and he always just gets rebuilt the same exact way.
Yeah, that's true.
Immediately after. AFK Fish Farm.
Yep, AFK Fish Farm. I'm actually done using this because I now have my full set of all mending stuff, so I don't need it anymore. Ender chest and the storage. This is actually split into non-stackable items and stackable items, courtesy of Sonata.
Oh, your thing is actually full.
This? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have all this mending I need, so.
I still need to get mending.
Oh, you're welcome to use it.
I mean, I have my own.
All right. Oh, and yours has the sorting stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Over here are some modest chests. We're here some modest.
Offered to do it.
Some modest chests. Got some stuff in them. Yeah. There's first down here. So down here is a little bit of nether wart. I'm not sure why this is here or if anyone uses it. And then this used to be a track that went to the Auto Smelter Mark 1. And another portal. We'll show the nether after we're done in the overworld, I think.
I think the nether wart might be used for Smata for just potions. Because he likes creating potions like instant healing and instant damage for his bow.
Bedroom over here. Couple beds. I need to reset my spawn. My spawn was still at the desert, I think. Then there's a little pond out here. I think this pond was already here. Honestly,
I'm pretty sure it was artificial. I can't remember.
I think there was some water here, but we expanded it.
Oh, yes. You shot that creeper. Okay.
All right. And here is the trash chute that leads to the cave. Woo!
Oh, the flint and steel broke in the dropper.
Oh yeah, it's not on. There's no fire anymore. This is, and then over here is the cave. There's some ice here, and then right here is where the Auto Smelter Mark 1 is. Some of the chests are still here from that. Oh, yeah. And then up here was the original Zero Tick. I actually started building this after El Mango came out with his video on these Zero Tick bamboo farms, but before he came out with his video on the other Zero Tick bamboo farms. So I built 5 of these, and then the other video released, and I was like, oh, well, I didn't need to do that.
So this is kind of just kept as a, oh hey, if you need bamboo, just take some.
There are about 3 double chests of bamboo in here.
And if you take more, it'll generate more.
Oh yeah, it will. But the one over, the current one at the Auto Smelter, Omego's current design, doesn't really lag that much. But that one lags a lot.
This is just an old valuable storage area.
Yep. Sorting to sort chests. Stone, precious minerals, everything you could ask for is here. If you want to see is how much stuff I have. The only thing I use coal for now is coal blocks, because that's part of the roof of the block market, and torches. Because fuel is nothing. This is also, this was actually originated because this is where I would mine shaft from. So there's a bunch of mine shafts. This is still where I mine shaft from. And here's my 2-way bubble elevator. Right now it's set to down. Pressure plate. Lock swapper. Now it's set to up. That pushes you out. And yeah, we're back above ground. So that's what that was. Okay. So that's my house. Pretty cool stuff. There's nothing really else much in this direction that's close enough to walk to from the overworld. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to I guess to the courthouse. I think that's the next thing. So again, the courthouse was built fairly recently, but this is the courthouse. It's a pretty oh yeah, Skyblock Island, we'll get to that. So this is a pretty big this is the courthouse. I think it looks pretty cool. I did not build this. I helped out with some of the interior work, but I think Samada mainly built it. Check your gear at the door. This is the trial. This is like the courtroom. Balcony up there. Some seating. Defense over... Or no, this is the plaintiff and prosecution, and here's the defense. And then there's the judge's seat up here. This is where Judge Cheddar presides. I guess we'll go upstairs first.
It's where I get to scream guilty.
Yeah. Window, which is a nice view of the market. It was better when we didn't have that giant rocket there. Or firework. And then balcony seating, and there's offices over here. The only permanent office is mine, as the bailiff. You should probably have an office too, to be honest.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess. Just build like a basic office.
Yeah. Oh, right down here. Here's some chests with some stuff in them. And here's the library. Library's pretty cool looking. It's even got, I think these are looms. Yeah. It's for like empty bookshelves.
They look like empty bookshelves.
Yeah. Pretty cool. And then up here, I think, is the courtroom bar. Or no, this is like the study room, I think, actually.
I can't remember what this room was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with bar.
I think this is the courtroom. I think this is the bar. This is the study area.
I'm gonna build a bar in here.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
We can get a villager in there. We can get a librarian in the library. Yeah. So next I'm gonna go over up to here. I'm gonna go up there. I don't know if Cheddar will be able to join me. So he doesn't have an elytra, unfortunately. You do have an elytra, doesn't have mending yet. Oop, I am bad at aiming
with
rockets.
I can put
Oh my
mending on
god.
it, but I don't have fireworks, so.
Yeah. Okay. This is Skyblock Island. This chest, not just some ice. People keep stuff in it. And this is, again, was actually one of the first things built on the server. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the first things built on the server. Surprisingly, people staircased up here and built this. Not sure why, but, you know, we have a Skyblock Island now. It's pretty...
There used to be a waterfall.
Oh, God,
and,
that was so ugly.
Veltrol and Smada wanted to play Skyblock for some reason. And there was a waterfall that went up there, and which was later replaced by scaffolding. And then one day the scaffolding just vanished, and now I have no clue how he gets up there.
I just fly up here with fireworks. I don't know how...
Yeah, but how does Smada get up there? He doesn't have an elytra.
I don't know.
That's funny. Nobody knows how he gets up there. He just does.
Okay. Yeah, and then behind the courthouse is probably where the community is building most recently. So first of all, we've got this super flat area where we go when we want to kill mobs. That always has thousands of creeper holes in it. And now it's actually looking pretty good. There's only one.
I patched up most of them earlier.
I actually have some grass on me.
And over here...
This is our newest community build. We were actually building this earlier today before we started recording.
This is an unfinished prison.
Yes. This is the jail prison. Little flush piston door for the solitary confinement.
And over here we have
Relatively flush, actually. It's actually not flush. It's not flush. Let me just go ahead and plug that up. Bam. Can't even tell.
Over here,
Here, this is a project Velchel's been working on.
it's his villager farm.
This is a village, right? I thought that he was building a pre 1.14 village or 1 point something village.
I kind of like how he built a pre 1.14 village.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
They're all librarians.
Yeah, and I think this is all hills. He completely flattened this out.
Where are their where are the
These are all
workstations?
librarians.
Where does he have the workstations? Oh,
Oh, right next to the beds.
jeez, they breed fast. Has he been giving them food or something?
I don't know. I mean, there's some crops here. Also, most of these iron golems, I think he did spawn most of these iron golems. These are not natural.
Oh yeah, cats spawn too because it's a village.
That's true. They did add that. Oh, this is where the dirt went. No, it's not. This is random stuff. Instead of having 8 furnaces, why not have 23 with the fantasy auto smelter?
Yeah, I don't know why he did that.
All right. Is there anything else in the overworld?
Other than just the unfinished and ugly stuff, no.
Okay, there's a few bases that we pretty much need to go through the Nether to get to.
There are a few bases that I don't even know how to even get to, like Castilla's.
I know how to get there. I think we'll start with Classy Bass. His base.
Yeah.
Bush.
That would be the optimal place to start because his base is like 100 blocks over there.
Yeah, you could fly there, but I think we should show off the Nether hub.
The Nether hub is like fairly basic.
Yeah, it's pretty much just carpeted, and yeah, we have a couple Nether highways. They're not mad, right? Okay. So this is the Hobbit House Nether portal. Over here we've got the skeleton farm. We have a skeleton farm? Yeah, mob farm. So this is a zombie and cave spider spawner that were next to each other, so we hooked them up to one thing. Skeleton farm, I think Classy Bass, I think this is Classy Bass's.
The portal should be labeled.
Oh, wow. He's laying down stone brick. Is he on? Yeah. So he's actually on right now, I think, laying down stone brick. So for a bit of reference where we are, you can actually see the beacon light. Yeah. So the village is that beacon light. I think you can actually see it if you stand over here. Yeah, that's the village right there. Just as a reference for where we are. Should we go into his base? I think he's working.
I don't know. He said he didn't want us to show it.
Oh well, it's in the video. Too bad.
Just like the basic front view.
Yeah.
Well, I can see him in the window.
That portal over there is mine and Samada's portal that opens up in our little not basement, but like, I guess it's the basement. Pretty farmy looking, to be honest. But Castilla's he's working on some big stuff, like a villager breeder and a bookshop. Should be cool. Yeah. So the portal is trapped, but it's over there. I'd say we only get this close. Working on a little villager breeder and I think that's a farm up there.
How come he has the portal trapped?
Probably because he was sending villagers over here. I'm not quite sure where this actually is. I'm guessing it's close to our base, to mine and Samada's base, because the portal is. I don't know. I always come through the nether to get here. Oh, the ocean's over there.
400 or so blocks away.
Yeah. Alright, I don't want to intrude on him in case he doesn't want to show his base. Rip.
I mean, I don't think he ever told us that he didn't want it shown.
Alright. Well, I'll do a quick flyby. It's like, wow, that's a pretty big sugarcane farm.
I mean, I think his base is just like purely designed around farming and efficiency rather than anything else.
Yeah, there's a lot of farms here. Pretty cool.
Curious though. I'm gonna go check out the top part.
It's just there's a pretty big sugarcane farm. Don't know if it's faster than my sugarcane farm, because I'm using Ilmango's zero-tick sugarcane farm. I don't know if it's faster. It doesn't look like.
I'd imagine yours is faster.
Hmm?
I'd imagine yours is faster.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's flying machines harvesting anything.
Oh, there's a villager sleeping in a bed here too.
Oh, he's got a villager breeder. This is a villager breeder.
Wonder if that one gets out and just ends up stuck in the trapdoor area.
I'm guessing this one throws food onto these two, which breed, drop the baby down into this water stream. Alright, so that's Castilla's base. There's still a few more things left to show. There's a couple farms that are a bit far out in the nether. Creeper farm over here. So this is the creeper farm. You can choose to either manually kill them, smacking them, or you can have it automatically kill them. Gunpowder goes into here. Go ahead and show the design. Oh, these cats should be on the chest. I guess they fell off. That's the design for the creeper farm. Pretty simple. Trapdoors, cats to make them run into the water streams, and the water streams push them away. We actually do need to move this killing apparatus back a bit. We do need to move this back a bit, because this is actually where you need to AFK if you want to get gunpowder, so that's not really good. And then also, through the nether, over here is the desert. It's up here through this nether portal, the desert and the iron farm. The iron farm up there, 2 villagers get scared by the zombie. Let's see if we can see an iron golem actually get killed. Okay, I guess none are gonna spawn. Anywho, they fall down there and get killed by the lava. Pretty standard farms. But yeah, that's pretty much the base. Some things we're working on the jail. There's a slime chunk by my base. I don't know if I showed that we're working on building. We're going to turn it into a slime farm. Alright, so that's the server, pretty much. I can't really think of anything else to show, so if you like this, I guess, say that you liked it, so that I maybe can make more videos on the Chetercraft server in the future. That's it from me.